But the biggest thing for me this season is that we're finally getting some more fun and excitement back into this team. It felt as though at times last season it was pretty tough to get through the year. Sometimes you're just kind of going through the motions. But now, like, you watch a Sharks game, and when it finishes, you're waiting anxiously for the next Sharks game because you want to see what this team is going to do again. So, like right now, the NHL is at the Four Nations break,
Right.
right? 2 weeks off. It's fun to watch best on best hockey. Great, Canada, US, Sweden, Finland. But in the back of my mind, I'm watching these games. I'm like, well, when are we getting back to the Sharks, right? Like 2 weeks off. This is too much time for me. Last season, it would have been viewed as like a blessing, 2 weeks off. This season, it's like, let's get back to some Sharks hockey. So I think the excitement that we're seeing with the future stars on the ice, even if you're really not getting the results right now, you can see that like the foundation level of this team is now there, and the light at the end of the tunnel that it always existed. You always knew
Hmm.
at some point they'd come out of this rebuild, but last season it's kind of a dim light. You couldn't really see it that easily. This year, though, fully on display every night. Celebrini, Smith, Eklund, all of the young guys who have come up from the Barracuda as well, like Askarov, Graf, and these players is really giving you hope for the future of this franchise. So again, this season, it's easy to view it maybe slightly disappointingly just because of the
Sure.
start they've had, 57 games in, your last place. But it is truly a good marker of where the Sharks are going in the next few years.